number 6, Rosina Place in Pakuranga, an area that is well worthy of your investment here today. A very, very solid home and a beautiful home for the buyer among you here today. Folks, thanks for turning up. Those who are buyers among you, we wish you the very best of luck. To the neighbours, hello, how are you? And to the real estate connoisseurs, I'm sure you're here to see a great auction. We're here to bring you one. Team Jared is your marketers over the last few weeks, and as always, a fantastic job. Team Jared, the top team for us across the group nationally, and a great marketing campaign run by the guys as always. They're called Team Jared because this guy's called Jared and that guy's called Jared, so it's nice and easy to call it Team Jared. So there we go. We've seen them over the last few weeks, and they've provided you plenty of information, including the terms and conditions of auction. Those are the terms and conditions under which we'll bid and buy here today, so I'll run you through those really briefly. We will walk through the home, however we've seen it over the last few weeks, the beautiful home that it is, and then straight on to an opportunity for you to bid and to purchase. Folks, we will be streaming live to Facebook here today as well. That just means that it will be up on the camera here. It goes straight up onto Facebook, but it's streamed live. So there's a few people that are watching from home here today. Welcome to those, and to everyone here, all the best on your bidding and purchasing. To the contract I take you, folks. Number 6, Rosina Place in Pakuranga is the property we sell. A fee simple estate of 683 square metres, more or less their freehold land, and lot 59 deposited plan 53763. Certificate of title there with the North Auckland Registry NA5A folio 819. Folks, the list of channels, they've been attached there for you as well. That does include the freestanding wardrobes there, and the quality list that is attached. I can confirm there are no exclusions from that list of chattels. Vacant possession, that's set down for you 4 weeks after the date of this agreement, or earlier by mutual agreement, so an opportunity to settle earlier if you so choose. Folks, the property sold subject to a reserve price here today, subject to the reserve price being reached. The highest bidder, they'll be the fortunate purchaser. If any dispute arises concerning any bids, I'll adjudicate and I'll put the property back up for sale at the last undisputed bid. As auctioneer, I may refuse any bid. Any bid once placed, we would prefer that it's not retracted. 3 things are required of the purchaser here today. 1 is that they'll sign the contract. 2, to deposit a sum equivalent of 10% of the purchase price unless you've agreed otherwise, and thirdly to sign the GST addendum that is attached. Folks, you'll notice that your bidding is inclusive of GST here today, as our owners are not registered for GST on the property, and in that respect, folks, once the contract hits the palm, that is the final price. There is no payable GST on top of that value. Folks, further terms of sale, note just one clause there, just in relation to clause 22, and that is just in respect to a extension that the previous owner had made to one of the decking areas, and that there may not be or have required consent on that. And they may not have sought permits on it. Obviously, you'll be purchasing on an as-is, whereas basis, and in that respect, the warranties under Clause 8 will be deleted. So you will be purchasing, accepting that in total, and there will be no liability put on the owner in that respect. But a very, very minor detail, a good cash and clean unconditional contract for you to be buying under regardless, and a perfect opportunity here in this beautiful spot. So we've seen it over the last few weeks, folks. That's the contract. We trust that you bid cash and unconditionally this afternoon, and we do wish you all the best under those terms here, folks, throughout. Number 6, Rosina Place, we know our very, very strong position here, a lovely quiet cul-de-sac, and a school just a hop, skip and a jump away. Folks, this is prime purchasing. Obviously, we've got position, we've got a home here that is profitable, and over the years, you'll see this appreciate, I'm sure. Folks, as we look through, we see a lovely home, plenty of space, as we see, a good renovation right the way through the home, and plenty of space to be enjoyed. 4 bedrooms in total there. I love the fact that the master bedroom is on its own little wing, and it spills through to a living area there as well, so nice and separate for your master wing, and nice to see the ensuite included. Great homes are ones that have fantastic flow to great outdoor entertaining areas, and you've got exactly that right out the back of the home here, or whether you go to the front, you've got the options, capture the sun all day long, and a great layout in a lot of respects. As we can see, with all the space comes both the living areas there and 683 square metres of land. You really can't go wrong with a good freehold site. Beautiful to see the gating on the front of the property here, nice, private and secure. And as we can see, the landscaping is nice, easy maintenance, and a great opportunity to purchase into a thriving location. To the neighbours among you, hello. We're about to find out who the new owner of this property will be. In order to do that, we need to open it up to the floor, and it is your opening bid or offer that we're going to need, folks. So an opportunity to kick us off. You tell us where it needs to be, and we take it somewhere. An opportunity to start us. Where do you see it? Opening bid or offer? I'm actually happy to get a suntan, that's why I'm waiting. Don't mind where we started, more about where we finish today. An opportunity to kick us off. Where do we see it? Opening bid or offer? You start it away. It's completely your auction, folks. It's going to be a long one, that's for sure. $700,000 starts us in the centre. So at 700, we take it in 20s over and above if you'd like to. So at $700,000, the bid's in the centre. I call it away three times only. So at $700,000, here we go. First time at 700,000, it's with you. Second call at 720. So 720 just before you. 40's your left-hand side. So at $740,000, three in the mix, and an opportunity at 60 if you like. At $740,000, we are 60s here. So at 760, 80 straight back in if you'd like to, sir. 80, 800 and a good bold bid, so 800,000 and 20. So at 820, add me back up, 40, 50 and thank you. At 850, now 70. At $870,000 the bid here. At 870 we call it. First time at 870,000. Where to? 880, so 880 and 90. 90 is your offer, so 890, back at 900 if you'd like to. 900's your call, so 900,000, we call it back 10s if you'd like. At 900,000 we call it. First time at 900. And 10, 910, 910,000, so 910, 920 or 30 if you'd like to. At 910, 20 it is, so 920, now left hand. At 920 and 30 to take us back. At $920,000 what we'd like, 30, 930, it's about the time we'll be out of here. At $930,000, 930 and 40's your call, so 940, just about gave you a discount there. At 940, 940 and 50 to take it back. At $940,000 it's here. First call at 940 and 50. So 950, now left hand side. At 950, where did you go? At 950, it's left hand. First time. Second call at 950. What? 96. Sure, thank you, sir. Welcome in. At 960,000, so at 960, we're back over and above. 9670, thank you. 97 at 970, 80 if you like. One bid at an auction, sir. It's illegal. I'm kidding. At 970 the bid. So at 970, 5 if you'd like to, sir. 975. First time at 970, it's here. Second call at 970, thank you. Third and final time at 970, 5 to take it. 5 it is, so 975, high 5, and 975, we're back at 980, 980 is here, so 980, all the time you need, sir, at $980,000, you just look at this beautiful area. First time at 980. Second call at $980,000, it's left-hand side. Third and final time at 980. You take me another 5, surely? Another 5 it is, so 985, it takes us back at 990 if you'd like. At 985, how about 2 8s in the mix? At 985,000, 988 if you'd like to. First time, 985, the bid's here. Second call at 985,000. 1,000, 986, that's weatherboard by weatherboard. At 986, we're back at 7 if you'd like. At 986, we call it. First time at 986. Second call at 986, left hand and against you. Third then, final time. Are we bidding? If you think about it this way, the more you spend, the more it's worth. It works every time. 986, it's just against you folks, plenty of time. 187 and 88. 8 it is. We could have done that before, but that's okay. At 988 it is, left-hand side. 988 the call. I call it again 3 times. We seek instructions. So at 988, first time at 988, second call, $988,000. Third and the final time, 988. Is there another one, sir? At 988,000. We are on the market and selling. There is no tomorrow. Plenty of time, sir. I'm going to give you 3 calls. At $988,000, 989, so 989, not 990, and 989. He pipped you by 1,000. You're going to drive past the property tomorrow. Tears rolling out your eyes. You've missed it by $1,000. So 989,000, we call it. First time at 989. Second call at $989,000. Third and final time at 989. Are you sure? What about $500? Selling. Are you sure? Selling. Great job, team. Sold. Well done. 989. Congratulations.